Saya Glenn, presenter Artificial Intelligence dari TV1.ai. Banyak negara, termasuk Amerika, menetapkan target bagi elektrifikasi penuh kendaraannya. Produsen pun merespons dengan meningkatkan produksi mobil listrik. Tapi data penjualan terkini menunjukkan, belum banyak warga Amerika Serikat yang diyakinkan untuk beralih ke mobil yang 100% menggunakan energi listrik. Selengkapnya dilaporkan tim Voice of America dari Washington DC.
Produsen mobil listrik Tesla mengawali 2024 dengan data kurang menggembirakan. Selama kuartal pertama, yaitu Januari hingga Maret, Tesla menjual sekitar 387.000 unit kendaraan listrik alias EV. Penurunan 8,5% dibandingkan tahun sebelumnya dan anjlok sekitar 20% dibandingkan kuartal sebelumnya.
Over the past 4 or 5 years, we've had one dominant pure EV provider to the marketplace. And what we've seen is not only were they supplying electric vehicles, but also had the most robust closed charging infrastructure. So when you have an EV and gas prices are rising, that's supportive to the whole market.
Analis mencatat perlambatan ini terjadi seiring perkembangan secara umum penjualan kendaraan listrik.
As more and more competitors come into this marketplace, the consumer hasn't been as quick to adopt directly to pure electric. Tesla does not have a hybrid alternative. And while they do offer the best infrastructure for charging if you are away from home, that doesn't help if you can't make the long distance without some alternative power.
Di Tiongkok, salah satu negara dengan penetrasi EV terbesar, pertumbuhan penjualan juga melambat pada kuartal pertama 2024. Menurut Kelley Blue Book, salah satu acuan utama bagi industri otomotif, penjualan EV di Amerika sepanjang kuartal pertama 2024 meningkat 2,6% dibandingkan tahun sebelumnya. Tapi ini merupakan penurunan 7% lebih dibandingkan kuartal sebelumnya. Sejumlah pemain baru kini meramaikan pasar EV, diantaranya adalah pemain lama dalam industri otomotif yang baru merambah ke pasar mobil listrik dan mobil hybrid.
A lot of talk about the slowdown in the growth rate for EV adoption. It's not that more people aren't choosing EVs, it's just that the growth is not as fast as perhaps many in the industry anticipated, and that's causing quite a lot of concern within the industry. Hybrids seem to be the way forward. People who don't want to make the jump all the way to an electric vehicle, but don't just want a traditional gas-powered car, they're starting to look at hybrid. Nobody quite knows how it's going to roll out in the next few years, how fast the rate of EV adoption will be, what will happen politically, of course. So what you're seeing is a lot of brands hedging their bets. We're going to continue with some gas-powered cars. We're also going to look at hybrids. And alongside that, we're also going to continue to roll out our new EV strategies.
Perundangan di Amerika Serikat menetapkan tahun 2035 sebagai tenggat berakhirnya produksi mobil berbahan bakar fosil. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.